Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy, the Prince of the Dark Side, Marmar here, talking to you. Let's just get right into it, man. I'm a fan of Kitty Pryde. It took years. She came out in like 2012, and now in mid 2015, it's like the exact midpoint. Actually, no, it's not. The exact midpoint would be like near the end of June. We just got into June, but anyway, I just got into her. This chick has bars of titanium. She has metal bars, the bars fucking that they have at prison windows. Like, her shit is amazing. And it's funny how I got into her. Basically, let me just give you a quick backstory. And yes, this is an audio visual. This is an audio book. Just pretend that I'm Betty White and I'm reading you a story. I'm reading you The Cat in the Hat. Just for you guys who care. I'm reading you what's the name of that book? Fuck it, let's just get into it. To Kill a Mockingbird. Fuck it. Anyway, I was watching, Hopsin just came back with a new song. Not the biggest Hopsin fan. He's alright, I guess, but I wasn't subscribed to him. I had to go find it because I saw people talking about it. And I saw the comment section, his fans were going crazy. That led me to look up like old Hopsin memes of that picture of him, like saying that he was leaving for Australia holding the luggage. That led me to Twitter, where Kitty was taking, she was taking credit for Hopsin leaving the rap game. And from there, I was like, oh yeah, Kitty, I remember. I used to hate her songs back in the day. Back teenage Marmar used to go back in the day and hate her videos. Just because of that, I decided to go back and listen to some of her old songs. I first listened to Orion's Belt, hated it. It reminded me of my old feelings for it. Did not like it at all. Did not like it at all. The beat, I think, was overrated. A lot of people are saying that's one of the best beats of all time. I think it was overrated, but whatever. It was still a pretty good beat. Decent. I went to OK Cupid, horrible song. When I got to that video, the funny thing is I actually saw that I disliked that that video in the past. So old me, like me from like 3 years ago, was like, yo, this is a shitty video. And then like me 3 years in the future is like, I fucking agree with you. 3 years has passed, and yes, still a shitty video. But I still, for some reason, was listening to her other stuff, and she has some great songs, man. Her first EP or second or whatever the fuck it was, Haha, I'm Sorry, that's horrible. But I understand she was thrown into this. She was taking rap as a joke and blah, blah, blah. That's why people mostly hate her, because she took it as a joke, which I understand. I'm not going to get into her history. Fuck it, I don't really care that much. But her second tape, that shit is Daisy Rage, that shit is amazing. That shit inspired me. I'm not even joking. This isn't troll. This is not a troll. I'm not a troll. That shit inspired me big time. I could not. She has real like hip hop instrumentals on there. I think there's a song called like Scott Finch Bitch or some shit like that. That beat is crazy. On Haha, I'm Sorry, she had a beat for Give Me Scabies. That shit was good. She had like a song that was an ode to the Wu-Tang kind. Like, she has some good shit on here, man. And as far as a rapper goes, she's actually pretty decent. I think the subject matter is what turned people off, and her whole attitude, the fact that she's like a white girl, maybe that turned people off. But to be honest, maybe Iggy learned from Kitty. Kitty was the first industry experiment. They're like, all right, let's just throw a white chick out there, and she's gonna act like a white chick, and she's gonna actually have bars. But people, they hear the bars, they can understand her. She's telligible. Is that the right word? Because intelligible means you can't understand. So fuck it, telligible. She's fuck it, whatever. You can hear what she's saying, you can understand the words that's leaving her fucking vocal box, her voice box, her vocal cords, the windpipe. You can hear what the fuck she's saying. You can understand her clearly. People hated that. She wasn't real hip hop. So they threw out a new white girl, Iggy. She hops on stage, pass that joint, doing that auctioneer rap. Doing that auctioneer rap right now. Doing that fucking Porky Pig, that's all folks type of shit. And she's selling more, so I guess that's what people like. She's still going through some shit. Iggy is about to have a breakdown. This video is being longer than I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, so I guess Kitty was the first experiment. Because she was such a white girl, people hated her, I'm guessing. But if you listen to what she's saying, she actually, like, her rhyme patterns were pretty good. She had some bars, man. Her beat selection was pretty good. It was pretty hip-hop. More hip-hop than I'm so fancy. That shit is, oh, God. But, yeah, now Kitty's doing some other shit. I'm not, that Frostbite shit, I'll listen to her other stuff afterwards. That and, Impatience, not a fan. I heard that she recently quit rap, and then she just like uploaded a rap song a couple days ago. So I'm not sure what's going on with her. I think she wants to do trance, which I'm not 100% sure what the fuck that is. If you ask me what trance was, I would say it's slowed down EDM, which I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that's what it even is, because isn't EDM at this point like trap music? And it took me a while to find out the difference between trap music and drill music. So I don't know. All I know is I'm not a fan of her new stuff. And back when she was releasing her old stuff, when her old stuff was actually new stuff at the time, I disliked it. I didn't like it. But Daisy Rage, after 3 years, it gets the fucking Marmar seal of approval, the Dark Prince. I love it. That shit was amazing. I love that shit. Oh, fuck. Shit, just go listen to it, people. Anyway, I'm Kitty Pryde, or Kitty now, her only black fan, I guess. Well, she has other black famous fans, but I don't know, man. She converted me. But it's too late now. She's doing her weird, frostbite shit. Whatever the hell that is. I don't know what the hell she's doing. But it's funny that she got kicked out. Like, she got the old school grab you by the collar, kick you out the fucking house. That Jazzy Jeff shit from Fresh Prince. Like, just thrown out. Go home, Roger. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say, man. Kitty Pryde, you inspired me. Because I've learned from you, I've learned now that people might just hate on you just because, but just keep doing good shit. At least, I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to you, because the shit you're doing now, I don't consider good shit. But I'm saying me, personally, from here on out, I'm just going to be doing me. Don't care if people like it. If they hate it, if they hate on me, I don't give a fuck. Because in 3 years down the line, I might be a visionary. They might be like, yo, there's some shit that we didn't see this shit coming. In 2018, you might get it. But yeah, that's what I learned. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for the classic album, Daisy Rage. Yes, it just might be a classic. It just might be. But that's it. I'm out.